as he takes bronze. Well, could another world record fall? Brendan Hansen coming up next in his favorite event, the 200 breast. The men's 200 breaststroke is what American Brendan Hansen calls his baby. Says it's my favorite event. He broke his own world record in the Summer Nationals in Irvine a few weeks ago. And he once again connects head-to-head with his arch rival. The second time in these Pan Packs, he runs up against Japan's Kazuki Kitajima.
I think Kitajima is a competitor. He's always been a competitor, and there's a big target on my chest right now, especially walking on the deck. And I know that he may, or people may be saying that he's not on his game right now, but I know that he'll put up something special and racing against me.
Well, Ted, he may not be at his best, but Kitajima will be very strong. He had a great swim in the heats, finally kind of broke out, did not swim well in the 100, but he was very good in the 200 in the heats, 210 plus, just behind the top qualifier, Brendan Hansen.
Wyoming's Scott Usher is the second American swimming in this final. You saw the note that Kitajima, gold medalist, beat Hansen in Athens. He also won the 03 Worlds over Hansen. Hansen got back in the Worlds last year, and Kitajima did not qualify for the final.
Take your marks.
Brendan's told me over and over again that he was so upset about Athens and what happened there, Ted, because of the fact that he did not swim his own race, and that's so critical here. You know, I think that seed is still in Brendan's head a little bit from those Olympic Games, and until he shakes it off with a couple of victories over Kitajima, it'll still be there, and he will probably admit to that. The biggest step, I think, in Montreal when he won those 2 gold medals last summer, and when he broke the world record a couple weeks ago in Irvine, was the fact that he just swam his own race. And it becomes cliche-ish, but he put those blinders on. That's the simplest way you can say it.
Well, in the 100 here, Hansen won, Kitajima third. Hansen holding the lead here, coming toward the halfway mark.
Well, way at the top, you'll also see Brenton Ricard. He's more of a 100 specialist. He finished second to Hansen in the 100, but I think he'll end up falling off. I think it's a two-man race between Kitajima, who is right there, only a half a second, not much, behind Hansen.
Boy, Kitajima came off the wall great there. And now Hansen starting to open up again.
Well, you know, he also told us he likes to be long and strong in this one, the 200. That's when he's the best. He felt like he was kind of plowing in the 200 at Nationals, and he still broke the world record. You can see him really starting to move out now, though. Brendan Hansen looks great right now. That third 50, he just went right by Kitajima, and now almost a full second and a half over Kitajima. He picked up almost a second there, Ted.
Just off his own world record pace, but Hansen is pulling ahead. In fact, Ricard looks like he's got a chance to edge out Kitajima now.
Oh, what a statement Brendan Hansen is making right now. Just blowing away Kosuke Kitajima of Japan. 2:08.74 is the world record.
Roaring for Hansen as he pours it on in the final meters. And he did it! Another world record.
2:08.50, a new world record for Brendan Hansen.
What a performance. Race after race. And what a final 50 there. Hansen was 3/10 off pace when he turned at 150.
What a final 100. I mean, that, you know, he just really made his move at the halfway point, but you're right. As soon as he turned at that last turn, it was like he was just shot out of a cannon. Here's the stroke. You can see Hansen to the left, Kitajima to the right. Kitajima just doesn't have it right now. And then the beautiful underwater. You know, there's so much resistance in breaststroke, and Hansen does it with so very little resistance. And watch the finish right here, coming in, and look, a perfect touch at the end for the world record.
And Brendan Hansen celebrating his world record with that scream, exactly what Kitajima did to Hansen after Kitajima's victory in Athens. World record, Brendan Hansen, he's with Craig Hummer.
Well, his name is certainly synonymous with the breaststroke. Brendan, when we spoke this afternoon, you told me that your swim this morning you felt really was going to set you up for tonight, but you said it with a grin on your face. How much did you know you had in the tank this evening?
I knew if I swam the race right, I'd have a lot more in the tank, and I came out here with a different strategy that I did at U.S. Nationals, and it seemed to really work for me. It's just showing how much you can change between prelims and finals, and the kind of swim you can have at finals.
You continue to set the bar and the new standard almost every time you hit the water. What or who now is your motivation?
Well, to be honest, that was the first time I ever broke a world record on an international stage, and I really, really wanted to do that because now she just opens the doors for me in the Olympics and whatnot. So it's just right now is to go back to the drawing board and see how low we can make these records.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing it with you. Congratulations.
Brendan Hansen, the 5th American to smash a world record in these Pan Pacific Championships, the 6th overall world record we've seen. Kozuki Kitajima taking 2nd. Good swim for Scott Usher to place 3rd.